From Joshua Hathaway. Cheers on another great session thus far. Because I believe in endorsing this real venture of thirst over beaches, put this $50 towards naming squirrel Dasset X Mui. We have another $50 from Simon Lovegren. Hyped to see Metroid Master playing his namesake game. Hoping for a good RNG and good cleanup.
Thanks.
If I don't see either reverse ice or secret message, I will be seriously disappointed.
Thanks, Dragon Fangs.
Putting this money towards saving the animals in order to keep Fusion canon.
Yes! So, by the way, every time I enter a navigation room and start talking to Adam, that's a good time for donations. Pretty much.
Anytime what?
Anytime I'm talking to Adam here and go up an elevator and come down, that's a good time for donations.
We have a $20 donation from Mark Googe. I hope I got that right. Hey Kirby, good luck on the Fusion run. I'll donate another $20 if you can guess how many characters I made my last name when I extended it to be my Twitch account.
7? I'm not sure.
We'll see if that's right in a second.
We'll see.
Yeah.
No, Mr. K to do dramatic ratings.
We have $15 from James Robinson. Hey, enjoying the Metroid runs. It's one of my favorite series. Hoping for some goodies. I want to put the $15 towards Mr. Master Shine sparking his way up the shaft to the secret message with Adam and the Federation.
Is that a thing?
You don't have to donate for that. He's just going to try it. Is that correct?
The secret message is something else.
Yeah.
The problem is, with 100%, there's expansions he has to pick up on the normal route. If he goes for the secret message, it actually ends up being a pretty major detour. Whereas for any percent and 1%, we don't care about those expansions. You can go that way, and it's only slightly slower.
Yeah, I think Dragon Fangs, I might be wrong on this, but by the way, if there's someone named Dragon Fangs in the chat, you should listen to everything he says, because he's like the tasser of Fusion and Zero Mission. He knows everything about these two games, and he's very good at them too. But I think Dragon Fangs timed secret message on tasks, and it actually only loses 6 seconds compared to any percent. 6 seconds sounds like a lot, but the fact is, if you do secret message, you have to go back to get diffusion missiles. So if you can actually skip diffusion missiles, then the secret message route would be faster in the TAS. It probably wouldn't be in RTA because it's 6 seconds slower in the TAS, meaning you're doing every shine spark perfectly and stuff like that, and that's not going to happen in a human run. Okay, so something important I want to mention is that Charge Beam is amazing in this game. Unlike Zero Mission's Charge Beam is crap. Because something to note is that the missiles in this game do 10 damage. The Charge Beam, the Charge Beam does 20 damage. There's also a flare you see around Samus's arm cannon every time I shoot it. That does 6 extra damage, which actually makes a big difference on 2 bosses. So, yay, I got the door. Anyways, so...
Blue door is authorized.
So you're going to see me use Charge Beam a lot in this game. Missiles are still very useful, but Charge Beam is probably going to be my primary weapon for first, probably fourth to third of the game, roughly, and at the end of the game too.
It's useful everywhere.
Yes, okay. So those double missiles are a lot harder than it looks, especially if the red Zoros are moving towards you, because the time window for hitting them with 2 missiles is much smaller. I'm surprised I actually got them, both. Something about the rent. Okay, there's also something I want to mention about wall jumps. So I read this on Battlesprite's notes on his old task, actually. So what happens is that wall jumping in this game, you cannot single wall jump, but you actually get an increase in horizontal speed, I think by 50% from a wall jump. So what you're going to see me do right here, right about here, is another wall jump, because I move 50% faster. My horizontal speed is higher than just jumping normally. And also when you jump from spin jump from grabbing a ledge, or spin jump from grabbing a ladder. I forgot about that. That also counts as a wall jump. It has the same physics as a wall jump. So you can't move back, but your horizontal speed increases.
Technically, you can single wall jump if you're tassing.
You can't, not to gain height, unless you're bomb jumping in the middle. Yeah, bomb jumping in this game is absolutely useless, by the way. Near useless. So there's only 2 times in this entire run I will ever bomb jump. One of them is coming up right here. The other one is going to be during cleanup. This bomb jump right here. And that's because bomb jumping in Fusion sucks. To register a mid-air bomb jump, which by the way gives you only a few pixels of height, so you can't do anything interesting with that, well, outside of tasks, I think you have to be ascending and holding A at the same time, and you get a few pixels of height if you hit the bomb, get in the mid-air bomb's blast radius. There's one spot where that's useful in cleanup, and I'll point that out, but it's really stupid.
The biggest problem is that the bombs take entirely too long to explode to be able to really do anything useful with them.
I like look quite really quickly to pull this off. Nah, I missed it. I tried to do a trick where like you blow up the hot bomb, then you get the missile tank and go through this before it repairs, and you have it's
You can't make
really
any
fun.
mistakes.
You can't make any mistakes, and I missed shooting the block out, so I missed that. I got that in practice today too. Darn it. So right there, you saw me do a wall jump again because you have a higher horizontal speed and you can just jump over the red enemies. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say. The boss coming up is Azabi. His name is Azabi. I'm not sure where you got these things. I think we got them from like a Japanese player's guide or something like that. But yeah. How? I'm gonna get the missile. You can shoot a missile through that little guy. But anyways. So Idor, this Idor hates me, and it normally hits. Oh whoa!
2.
Only 1 beam. That's not bad. That one normally gives me 3 or 4 beams, for some reason.
All right, we're gonna go with like 30 jumps here, I guess.
Yeah, this boss is completely random. How many jumps he wastes is random. So 1, 2,
I'm going for 10.
3. Yeah, you just guess. Between 3 to 12.
We're at 2
3, 4, 5.